Happy 23 years, Jen.
Is that from Lauren?
Mom, babe, Mom.
It is from Lauren.
Come on. Oh, yeah, I'll give you a... What's this? What is this?
Oh, I can't do it.
What happened?
I can't.
That's why you just let it. You let it hang.
Well, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'm here.
So.
What is this?
Do we turn on the light?
Oh no,
porque
we
el
gotta
video.
give the reaction.
Ah, okay.
What is this? I'm gonna cry, aren't I?
Danny, pues, wait.
Oh, hi Jen. This is like a video game. Oh! When did you do this? Yeah. This is like the pizza app that we play.
Yeah.
What is this to your friends? Yeah. No, in my books. Aww. A surprise for me. I'm gonna cry. Loading. This is like a video game.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Really?
You're like an NPC. The squad.
Hi bestie, it's Andrea. I just wanted to wish you a happy 23rd.
Oh my god.
Hey Papa.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Hi Ketchup, it's Freckles. Hopefully Ketchup's not going one off. Hi Ketchup, happy birthday. Happy 23rd. It's Sapphire. We're ready.
Hey Jennifer, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Hi Jen.
Hey, it's Olivia!
Happy birthday.
Hi Jennifer.
She was in Mexico.
This is Heather, Olivia's friend.
Happy birthday.
Yay, the cousin!
Hi Jennifer.
Aww.
Happy birthday. Happy 23rd birthday.
Now that everyone's here. What? Oh my god, they look like a Q&A of me. Oh my god, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. Question 1. When did you first meet Jennifer? And what was your first impression of her?
I'm so glad we met you 6 years ago.
I first met Jennifer. I remember very vividly. It was a Slater's 50-50, and it was the first time that she was meeting me and my parents since she started dating my weird brother.
Nathan.
Just by sitting with her, I could kind of tell she was very nice. It seemed very sweet. Seemed very shy, and I'm also very shy. So
I first met Jenny when we were 4 years old.
That's
in Belinda.
I know.
We were in Head Start together, and first day. She was my first friend, that I made at a school. First starting off.
When I first met you, the time when you just moved in UCLA, and the first impression of you was, I felt like you were really energetic and you had a really bright smile.
So my first impression to in whose class late with your Starbucks.
She's so nice. This is Andrea.
She is cool. She knows where her priorities are at, and her priority is Starbucks and not calculus. This past summer, just because of ATL Reading Camp. And I would say my first impression of you didn't happen at ATL, but it actually happened during our camp session, week of camp. And I would say that I thought you were just a strong, independent woman. I actually met Jennifer in our first transfer meetup at Santa Monica Beach.
Oh yeah.
My first impression of her was that she was like someone who was like really bubbly, really funny, and just really someone to vibe with.
Okay, so I first met her through ATL for Uni Camp last summer, before the year started. And she went by Ketchup and I went by Haichu. And my first impression of her was that she was super nice, talkative, like good at
making friends, very like energetic and outgoing.
I met
How did
her
you
for
do
the first
this?
time when Becky brought her over.
You know me.
And she walks in, and I was like, this girl looks familiar. And it turns out that she was in one of my psych discussions. And from that moment, we actually started like talking in our discussions, and we would be in like group discussions together all the time.
Oh, that was so sweet. School was the setting for a lot of Jennifer's friendships. Oh, that's me and you! Yeah, let's next question. Oh my gosh. Question 2. Where did you come up with this? What is your favorite memory with your... Oh, this is so sweet.
I would say our favorite memory, or my favorite memory of you, would be on our ride up to our Session 5 camp. Because we bonded a lot, me, you, and Freckles. We just like talked a lot about our PIQs and like questions we would talk about at a surface level. So I think it was a really special like bonding moment for all of us too.
My favorite memories so far have definitely kind of consisted of camp, just because it was a roller coaster. Specifically, I think kind of like a car ride to camp that kind of really prepared us to be there and kind of like really made us feel closer as friends and as people.
I think if I were to choose, it'd be my 10th birthday party. I was at a water park and literally nobody showed up. Jenny was the only person who showed up.
I'll always be there.
So I have that awesome memory of you, and that's all I needed. All I needed was you. I didn't need anybody else. It was a fun birthday.
My favorite memory with you was, do you remember we went to the Jimmy's together? Like, that was the first time I went there, and then I really remember like the vibe and the conversation we had. That was like first memory with you and my favorite memory.
We love hanging out with you at our sleepovers on the weekends and stuff. My favorite is probably every time when we would practice for Tori's debut. After we would dance, we would watch Sour Prom every single time.
I remember hanging out in front of my car, inside your car, because it was after class. I'm in my car, and I hear this weird buzzing thing, ticking. It sounded like a tick. And I'm like, oh, what is that?
Oh my god, I need to explain this to my parents.
Car, the middle stand of your car, and I see this bright red object, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a bomb. I'm screaming my head off in your car, telling you to go over there so you won't blow up your car.
¿Te recuerdas el cargador que me compraste de Walmart? Ella pensó que era una bomba. La que te pusiste para... It was his fault.
We ended up at In-N-Out. Everyone was living their best lives. We were just eating, having a conversation. It was very cute. It was very like in the moment, like college lifestyle. It was just super cute. And sometimes I think back at it, I'm like, oh, fall quarter things.
It would probably be on one of the Halloween nights, her shouting onion at like random people walking by. Like, there are so many good memories, but I think that one just stands out to me because that, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, she's so funny.
It's so naturally funny. Aww, cuando fuimos a Seal Beach. Qué bonito. Wow. Good in that picture. Seal Rock, San Diego. Last question. Woohoo! Trivia.
What do you love most about Jennifer? I want to say her personality. She's very much a hype woman. Like, if you need hype women, she's the one there for you. And I really love that about her.
I would say that she's really, like,
Esas dos primeras van a ser mis roommates.
and
Ella es una escena que yo vivo por.
I like when we go to the study together and catch up on all these things, and like sometimes it's lighthearted, and then sometimes we talk about more serious stuff. And I feel like no matter what we're talking about, she's very there for me, very supportive no matter what it is I'm talking about.
The thing I love the most about you is your energy.
Es mi roommate ahorita, ella es Olivia.
Energy that makes the people around you happy, and I really like that.
She's always been an amazing friend. She's always kind of like looked out for me, looked out for like people she knows, and she's always kind of been someone like stayed consistent with first impressions. She's always been funny. She's always been kind of like, as cheesy as it sounds, kind of like the person who lights up the room, who makes everything funnier and better.
You were like a role model to me, even though we were close. Like, I would say that's also one of your best qualities, where you're just really confident and able to lead the kids in such a way that they like looked up to you, and I looked up to you as well. So yeah, I really learned a lot from you. How to be a better counselor and stuff like that too. So I'm just overall really grateful that I met you, and that we were able to meet through Unicamp and also hang out just this year too.
What I love most about Jenny is that she's so selfless. She's caring, super enthusiastic about so many things, especially the things that she's passionate about. You help out so many people. You always put other people in front of you. You're a wonderful sister to me, wonderful daughter to your family, and girlfriend, and so much. You're just so amazing in so many ways, and you know, I'm so proud of you for how hardworking you are, you know, in school, helping your family, you know, being there for your little brother, and just even being there for me. You help me out so much. Like, I don't know where I'd be without you in my life.
I love how you're such a good friend to me. You are my best friend in this whole entire world, and I can't thank you enough for every time that I have a problem or I just want someone to talk to, that you're always there for me, even staying up until like 1 or 2 in the morning so I can just vent and pour like my whole soul out to you. So I really appreciate that.
We love you. We love that you're so kind and funny and friendly. And we love having you around.
What I love most about Jennifer, she kind of lights up a room or a vibe wherever she is. She's always very upbeat. She's keeping everything hyped up.
Oh, this is too nice. Why did I wear makeup? Thank you. Oh, you snake! You snake! What are you talking about? I know that you're why would you say that? Oh, wow.
How dare you say
Am I smiling at any of them? Yes! Oh, you're a liar! I was like, ah! Oh my god, I was put to the test with this.
At the start of spring quarter. I'll probably see you like in a couple days actually. I hope you had a good spring break. You rested, had fun. You're ready to start the spring quarter. Anyway, okay, bye Jennifer. I'll see you soon.
Bye Jennifer. Happy birthday. Can't wait to live with you next year with your roomie.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
My friend!
They're gonna get married soon. Happy 23rd birthday again.
I hope you have a blessed birthday. I love you so much. May you be protected and abundant in so many ways. I love you so much, my sister. Bye.
I wish you a happy birthday, and I'm grateful to be your friend. So yeah, happy birthday again. Bye.
I just wanted to say I love you and happy 23rd, and I hope you have the best birthday ever.
I hope you have a best birthday ever. So, well, I'll see you in the room.
I haven't known you for a long time, but it seems like, it just feels like I've known you for a long time, and every time I hang out with you, it was always fun. Thank you so much for leaving me those awesome memories, and I'll really keep it in the bottom of my heart. Happy birthday again, and bye-bye.
I love you so much, and I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. You know, I will always be on your side for everything and anything that you need. You can always count on me. I hope that you know that. I don't know when I'm going to see you, but happy birthday, and I hope I see you soon. I have your gift for you. Don't forget. Anyway, I miss you, I love you, and I wish you the best birthday ever. Bye, Jenny.
From everyone, thank you.
Wow. Good job.
Really nice, Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the next one.
that was from last year. Oh my god, so that's why Lauren's picture said for everyone, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, she's being so humble.
It's like an interview, Nathan. How you managed to interview them?
I know, so
I just I had a Google Doc. I asked everyone to answer the questions, and then I just cut everything together.
Wow, but that's really...
Yeah, guys.
I'm
forced to cry every birthday. I have to cry every single birthday because of him.
Really nice video.
Wait, I want to say thank you to everybody for doing that. You didn't have to, but you did, and that's so kind. I value all of your friendships, and thank you guys for being my friend and just being there for me. So
thank you for helping.
So nice. Yeah, we love you. We love you. Okay, I hope you can see this soon. But I'm texting each and every one of you. Thank you. So bye.